Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Please welcome to your field,
Hey yo, it's Highway, and you're watching Morgan Sports Network.
Sitting in my room for the fifth time the same night. Can't even describe my urge to fight in my mind. Figuring out where do I even start. I know I've done this 100 times. Sometimes you just need a restart. Yeah, need to unload your mind and put it back in the shopping cart. Hoping the next day you'll go through without.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Morgan Sports Network. We are at South Summit High School in Camas, Utah for tonight's 3A Region 13 boys varsity basketball game. It's date night on MSN. I'm Tyler Quigley. I'm joined by Melissa Quigley on our scoreboard. David G. Halls will be producing and doing color. Jessica Halls will be on the main camera. David, hello.
Hey, it's good to be here at South Summit. It's our first away game this entire season. For basketball,
that
anyway.
is, you are correct. Oh, great one. And you have worked your magic on the workaround for the internet and all that stuff that for some reason gets all of our sites get blocked. But I don't know. Morgan Sports Network does sound shady.
That's right. A little hackage, but we got things working, and hopefully the broadcast will be smooth tonight. Looking forward to this matchup. These teams played, 2-3 weeks ago. South Summit came to Morgan undefeated, 16-0 at the time, and in a very close game, Morgan came away with the victory.
And it wasn't until the last couple of minutes that the contest was even decided when Bracken Saunders just kind of went off.
Yeah,
he scored 35 points.
Yeah, so first half he did 6 points. Second half he's like, and there he went.
He's
31 points. What was it in the second half? 32 points?
29
points?
Yeah, 29.
So 6 in the first. What did he end up with? 35? Yeah, so that was a really fun game to watch, and it was fun to be there with the team on the victory that night. Tonight, I think, is going to be a little tougher. In the other barn, it's going to be a rowdy crowd. The South Summit student section at Morgan turned up en masse, and I think they're going to be rowdy tonight for sure.
Yeah, there's no doubt. It's a Wednesday night. It's snowy, so I don't know what kind of a student section Morgan will bring. It's kind of a tough 1-hour drive on some dicey roads with deer every 10 feet. But you got us here safely, so good job.
Don't know about getting us home.
Well, maybe we'll spend the night at the high school. Cheerleaders are here, Dave. Congratulations to the Morgan High cheer team. They are the 3A state champions. They're on their way to nationals. I think they leave either late tonight or tomorrow, and good for them for coming to the game tonight. I see Coach Sue Ann Kelsey is there with her cheer team.
A lot of fun as nationals in Florida.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, that'll be fun, and they typically do quite well there.
They represent well, yeah. And congratulations to Morgan High alumni cheerleader Allie White. She's a cheerleader at Weber State University, and her stunt team qualified for the college nationals.
Let's go.
So the only team from Utah that made it. So congratulations to the Morgan High alumni cheerleader Allie White. Good job, Allie.
That's a lot of fun.
I received that little nugget from her dad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
We were doing a little religious work last night, and he mentioned that to me. So can I tell you about the leading scorers for the Trojans?
Let's do it.
Leading the way for the Trojans, averaging 18 points per game, is number 5 sophomore Bracken Saunders. As you mentioned, he scored 35 points on January 19th at home against South Summit, handing South Summit their first loss of the season. They've since lost 2 others. They have lost to at Ogden and at Grantsville. South Summit is 18-3. Morgan is here with a record of 11-10. Second in scoring for the Trojans is number 1 junior sharpshooter Colton Acey, averaging almost 14 points per game.
Yeah, the Trojans have a team that's got a lot of young players on it this year. I think they've grown in maturity as the seasons move forward. Seen some of those younger players really step up, even take starting positions. We see a lot of them on the court quite a bit of the game. It's fun.
A lot of great shooters on the Morgan team. They've kind of lived and died by the three. And last Friday, they had unfortunately died by the three. Uinta came to town. Number 3, Bell, drained 7 threes, tying the school record.
Yeah.
And they handed Morgan a little home loss, which was unexpected. Morgan went to Union and won by almost 20.
Wow.
So,
yep.
Hard to win on the road in high school, and they did it. See if the Trojans can do it here. Leading the way on scoring for South Summit is number 5, junior 6'5" Logan Woolstenhume. He had 24 points in the game against Morgan. He's averaging 22 points per game. Just an amazing athlete.
Mm-hmm. What do we know about the postseason so far?
We know when the dates are. That's about it.
That's about it.
Yeah, first and second rounds are at home sites. There'll be some teams that will receive a bye for the first round. And then the actual tournament will be held at the Sevier Valley Center in Richfield for the boys and girls.
Yeah, that'll be a fun weekend.
The RPI is off the board now. They take it down the last week of the season, so
maybe in anticipation.
Yeah, just so you can't throw a game, I guess. But
that's right.
South Summit was number 1 last I checked.
Yeah, I think that makes sense with their record.
There's usually not a lot of movement this late.
Yeah, with as many basketball games as there are, it's hard to bump that RPI too much with a game or two.
Morgan is averaging 75% from the free throw line. In the game on Friday, they only shot 3 free throws, and Union only shot 7. So it was a quick game. There was hardly any fouls called, but both teams went 100% from the free throw line.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we're going to see a lot of energy in this game. The Wildcats looking to avenge their loss in Morgan, and I think Morgan looking to wrap the season up with a solid performance tonight. And on Friday at home, who do we have?
Ben Lomond.
Ben Lomond coming out. That'll finish out the season and then move into playoff time.
Yeah, the last home game for the girls will be tomorrow night at home.
Against also Ben Lomond? I think
so.
It is. I think it is Ben Lomond.
Yes, Ben Lomond, you're correct. So Ryan Turner and Mike Despain will be on that call tomorrow night.
Provided we get through the snowstorm and get all this stuff back into the gym, right?
We did take all the equipment, so. 3-point shooting leader for the Trojans, Colton Acey, has made 67 threes this season.
Wow.
Game high, he's made 7 in 2 separate games. Followed by Bracken Saunders, has made 40 threes, and he also made 7 in a game on November 29th.
Do you think that Colton hits that 7th one and feels bad for the current record holder and just like, take me out, coach?
I think if we had sent Coach a note that game, he may have left him in.
Yeah.
Because he told Coach Hunt, said, hey, I want him to break that.
Yeah, I think
so
he should.
He needs to wear a headset and listen to us.
I think he need
to get that audio button that you were talking about.
That's right. It would be
Real
fun.
Time.
It would be fun to see him break that record. Maybe it'll happen tonight. Maybe it happens against Ben Lomond. Be fun to do it at home, but I don't think he cares where he does it, right?
No, not at all. Although we've already printed his basketball card set, so we'll have to do a new one if he breaks the record, add a card to it, which would be fun. Would do it.
That would be
fun. Some students just came in for the Trojans. I see Jack Despain, Zach Sargent.
Mason Williams' mom.
Is she in the student section?
She was just crossing by there.
Crew Johnson, see him.
They're all tricked out in NBA jerseys tonight.
Cade Randall is there.
Let's go see what we can see here.
Let's see the students.
All right, here we go. There's our student section, y'all.
Front row NBA jerseys. We got Kobe, Malone. Is that Allen Iverson on the end?
They don't even know who Allen Iverson is. They're too young. That's fun.
Now, pan over to the South Summit student section, Dave. ESPN is in the house. We're competing. This game is going national.
Take a look.
Yeah, there they are. I talked to those boys a minute ago and gave them our roster and said, hey, you need to know who you're talking about here, guys.
I love it. They got the drip on. They're ready to go.
Some posters in the crowd.
That table's almost on the court. Oh, just where it goes. Assistant principal pushed it back a little bit.
Mr.
Good move,
Rogers.
good move. He helped us out. Mr. Rogers hooked us up.
He did.
We were in a little bit of trouble with the internet, but he got it figured out for us.
Wonder if he has another headband. I'm sweating up here.
Trojans in the locker room getting ready. Get started here in about a minute and a half.
Yeah, so this game, Morgan is 11-10, South Summit 18-3. Morgan handed South Summit their first loss of the season at home, which was a fun game. Morgan came out to start the season 0-4, then won a couple games, lost 3, won 3, lost 1, won 4. And so they've been streaky.
They really have been. But again, I think
they're
like,
peaking, though. I
agree. I feel like we've seen them improve, even though they have been streaky. I think we've seen them improve, got a lot more consistent in their performance.
We'll listen to the PA announcer here, and then we'll get rolling.
Cheers and for behavior. We will represent our schools and communities with integrity. Treat our opponents as dignity and heard, respect coaches and the officials. Let's do rowdy rights. Now, whenever we please stand, our cheerleaders will present the colors, and Sienna Sargent is going to sing our national anthem.
Sing, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, Sienna, and thank you, cheerleader.
That was Sienna with the national anthem. Great job.
No, it was fantastic.
First, the starting lineups for the Morgan Trojans. Junior, number 1, 6'3", Colton AC, averaging 14 points per game. Leads the team in three-point shooting. Senior, number 4, Derek Tibbles, Tilby. He's back after missing multiple games with a knee injury, but he's on fire right now. Number 5, sophomore, Bracken Saunders can score from 3 and 2. Leads the team with 18 points per game. And sophomore point guard, number 11, Jake Hansen, leads the team in assists and steals. Number 21, Nick Priest, we call him Chuck. He likes to drive to the rim. Britton and Logan Wilston Hume, cousins.
Cool lighting they got here. Tyler kind of reminds me
awesome.
of our wrestling meets.
That's way cool. I thought it was cool. They on the national anthem, they had that spotlight on the flag.
Yeah.
Came down horizontal instead of vertical. It's kind of a neat setup.
Yes,
Multiple seniors starting for the Wildcats. Keep an eye on number 5 for both teams. They were both our MVPs of the last game. Logan Woolston-Hume had 25 points last game at Morgan. For the Wildcats, and number 5, Bracken Saunders, had a season high for the Trojans, 35 in that game. Only 6 in the first half. South Summit controls the tip. Morgan in a 2-3 zone. Backdoor cut there. McKee handled. McKee is one of the tallest players on the floor for the Wildcats. He's a senior, 6'8", or 6'6". Steal by Tibbles. Nice hustle right in front of the Morgan bench.
His friend's getting
There's
after
Hampton
there.
for 3. Long, controlled by McKee, the rebound. Started off early by cutting you off, Dave. Get used to it.
I'm sorry. I am. It's my favorite part. It's this reason I'm here.
Ball underneath to Logan. 3-point shot up and no good. Rebound easily by Logan. Stripped by Saunders. Fouled though.
Let's take a look here. Not a lot of contact there, but just enough to draw the officials' attention.
They got it. They're giving him free throws. I didn't know it was on the shot, but it was. So here's number 5, Logan Woolston-Hume. He'll shoot 2. Not the first. I'm Tyler Quigley. David Halls is producing and announcing. Melissa Quigley is on the scoreboard for us, and Jessica Halls is handling the main camera. Date night in Camas.
That's how we do it.
Three-point shot by AC. Yes, there is sunshine in my soul today early in this game. He is hot.
He's looking good. He's getting ready to put 8 up tonight. I'm calling it right now.
8 would be a school record. 7 has been done 4 times, one by Alex Fisher, twice by AC, and once by Saunders. Here's a 3 from South Summit, no good. That was number 15, Cam Harris. 6'3" senior. Hilby to Hansen. Priest stopped. Steal there by Woolston-Hume. Couple of early steals for both teams. Three-pointer no good. Rebound Saunders. Derek Tilby will handle the point guard duties. Hansen fakes the 3. Thought he was going to take it. Saunders will take it. Why not?
Oh, man.
Long one. Easy rebound for Chuck. AC hesitated there, surprisingly. Spin move. No good.
Oh,
Rebound. Wildcats.
great little play there by Nick. Didn't quite get it to go in.
Morgan in that 2-1-2 zone. Protecting the middle with Logan Woolston-Hume. Can score easily from 2-point and 3-point land. Very similar to Saunders. There's another 3. 3 missed threes early for the Wildcats. Coach Hunt, in his first season with the Trojans, has his team with an 11-10 record right now, calling out the play. Colton Acey for 3. No good. He ran around about 4 screens to get open for that 3. Both teams may be a little bit nervous with this big game.
Oh,
Big move by Logan Woolston-Hume for 2.
nice take to the hole. Finish strong.
Hansen. Saunders likes to shoot the 2-point shot too, which is kind of unusual for the game these days. Hansen with a 2-point shot, no good. Rebound controlled by South Summit. Here's another 3 by South Summit. Lashy, and that's good. Coach Hunt calling out a play. Must be jersey night because the South Summit students also have jerseys on. Tibbles for three. Derek Tilby, senior, silky smooth three.
Just worked himself down towards the baseline, found a spot, took it.
All of Morgan's points coming off 3-point baskets, one by AC, one by Tilby. Logan passing to McKee, and he finds Lashy for two. Good find there.
Wow. Lashy up there almost above the rim.
Did you see him before the game? All these guys were throwing it down with ease. And
they sure were.
AC, he'll take that three. To the bang.
Yes, he will.
Nothing but net for Colton AC, his second three of the game.
Ties it up. 9 apiece. Trojans continue the tradition of 3-point only.
Yeah, why not? Here's a three by South Summit, no good. Rebound AC up high. Tilby showing off his handle there, getting into the key. Coach Hunt at half court calling out the play. Careful, Tilby. Gets into the key, kicks it out to Nick Priest for three, no good.
Tibbles would have dove for it, but the ESPN desk was in the way.
That was right in the way. Couple new players in for the Wildcats. Number 13, Boston Woolstenhume, a 5'10 junior. And number 2, Braden Oscathorpe. He's a 5'10, 11 senior.
So you said there's 3 Woolstenhumes on the team, all cousins?
All cousins. 2 first cousins and 1 second cousin.
Oh, that's cool.
I think Tilby wanted to shoot that, but McKee was right there, and he thought he'd probably get swatted. So he found Chuck. There's a nice swat there by Saunders. Mark the tape. That was nice.
Did mark that one.
Nice find there. Saunders maybe got a piece of that one, too. Maybe that's 2 blocks. Woolstenhume battling, getting offensive rebounds. Yes, and one. With 3 opportunities, one of those is going to go.
I want to take a look at that block right here by Saunders. Look at that, just gets up.
Perfect timing by number 5.
Trojans having a lot of fun down there playing the defense underneath the rim, but also wondering why they got so many chances, right?
Yes, exactly. I missed it. Who had the foul? Who got called for the foul on that? Was that Saunders?
I think it was Saunders, but I'm not certain.
So he has 2. The team has 2, and he has both of them.
Well,
so he's on the bench now. Dominate Pace is in, number 15. Hansen. AC. Tilby almost got tackled there by Boston.
Let's take a look at that here again. Nick kicks it out to him. Yeah, a little bit of a DB style play there on the ball.
Tilby goes in, gets it out to Hansen. Priest for a long 2. No good. Rebound McKee.
Trojans stuck at 9. Been there for several minutes. Only 3 scores tonight.
McKee, a lob to him. Tries to get it to Logan. Broken up nicely by Priest. Tilby, baseline quick. Layup, no good. Only a couple second differential on shot and game clock. Won't matter. 2 points for number 13, Woolstenhume, Boston Woolstenhume. His first 2 of the game.
Trojans are going to end the quarter with this possession here.
Nice screen there by Nate Pace. Tilby for three. Yes,
Oh.
Derek Tilby, silky smooth. His second three, 8 seconds left on the clock. Right into the key for a point shot, no good. Gets the rebound up and good. Count it. Wow. Little breakdown in defense there by the Trojans.
Let's watch that one more time. He gets it off just in time. Beats the buzzer. Look at that. Perfect shot.
That's the end of the first quarter. Morgan 12, South Summit 16. Should we take a quick break, Dave?
I'm going to play one replay before
Play
we
one
do.
replay, and then we'll do that.
Right here. Derek Tilby. Downtown. Nothing but net. Loved it. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Brett Mills. I've been in the mortgage banking industry for almost 25 years. And what I love about this career is people really don't call me for a mortgage. They call me because they've got a dream. And that dream may be, maybe I want to work less and be with my kids more. Perhaps I need to trim my budget up. Perhaps I want to change the type of house that I'm in or the floor plan. Or maybe I'm looking for an investment property to change my lifestyle. All these are dreams. And that's really what I'm trying to get at. And so call me with your dream, your concerns, your challenges. We have over 400 products really to meet your needs. And so that's what makes me tick. I love Morgan Valley, love being a part of this community, and I want to be there to help fulfill your dreams.
Morgan will start the second quarter with Nate Pace, Nick Priest, Colton Acey, Derek Tilby, and Jake Hansen. Morgan's ball.
So Bracken will probably rest the first half of this second quarter, I guess, given the foul situation.
Quick three taken by Acey, miss. And then Nate gets called on an offensive foul there on the rebound. Okay. ESPN was right there. See what they got. First foul of the quarter. They reset every quarter this season.
Ooh.
Steal there. Also in now for the Trojans, number 31, Mason Williams. Tilby with a layup. Goaltending. Count it.
Let's go.
Yes, he hit it after it hit the backboard, I
Yeah,
think.
let's off the pop. Here we go.
Let's see.
Pop.
That was close.
It was close. The ball was it just made contact as his hand did. He wanted to send that one into the rafters. Almost did.
Looks like the basket should count. They haven't put it up in the arena yet, but
all right, so the only two-pointer that we got tonight did not go through the rim.
No, we'll take it, though. Derek Tilby is leading the way for the Trojans with 8 points. Wilson with a tough move to the basket for
tough
two.
defense down there by the Trojans, but not enough to stop.
There was 4 lead changes and 1 tie in the first quarter. Colton drives in, misses a 2-point basket, rebound by Logan.
Oh, got busted.
Yeah, he knew it too. But just to make sure the refs saw it, Mason pointed it out.
Fantastic spin move there by Logan as he worked it down low with 3 Trojans on him.
One more regular season game for both of these teams. Morgan will host Ben Lomond on Friday, and South Summit will host Union on Friday. Hansen to Acey. Takes a 3. No good. Rebound, quick outlet pass. Traveling, looks like. No, foul. The refs are consulting with one another.
I'm not sure. I mean, obviously there was some contact there. Depends on when the whistle was blown, I guess.
Looks like they haven't. No call has been made yet. Let's see what they're still trying to decide. They got Colton with a foul.
The block.
Acey. Lashy will inbound for the Wildcats. McKee is in there. Knocked out of bounds by Nate Pace. Dominate. Lob.
Oh.
And a return pass. What an inbounds play.
They've
Lob
done
to
that.
McKee. Dropped it to Lashy for 2.
They've done that one before.
Lashy has 7 points now for the Wildcats. AC, 3-pointer. Just off the side of the rim. Nice pass. Nice inbounds pass. Timeout, Morgan.
Let's take a look at that inbounds play again, Ty. Up high. Just kicks it back down low for the easy reverse layup. Got to hand it to him.
30-second timeout by the Trojans. We take it, Dave?
We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Brian Haddock, owner of Shirts to a T. At Shirts to a T, we offer a lot of services, mostly printing on t-shirts, but we also do embroidery, bags, water bottles, and numbers on jerseys and apparel decorations. Yeah, everything's done here in-house. We have the storefront here in Morgan. We have a bunch of equipment. We do embroidery. We have people that run the screen printing machines, the heat presses. We run the artwork and the printers here. If you're looking for a customized apparel item, we can help you. We are located on State Street in Morgan, and also call us 801-829-3337 or send us an email.
And we're back.
4 quick points by the Wildcats right there off the inbounds play, and then the beautiful post pass down to McKee had his first 2 of the game.
Yeah, the momentum swinging against Morgan here. But if you recall last time we played South Summit, we had a similar pattern. Wildcats pulled away, and then second half, Trojans clawed back. Now, you'll note Saunders is still not in the game due to his foul situation.
It's true. Has two fouls. No one else in foul trouble on either side.
Well,
There's Lashy with a breach.
obviously Hunt not wanting Bracken to pick up his third before the half.
The last time these two teams met at Morgan High, the halftime score was 17-27 in favor of the Wildcats. A lot more scoring in this contest. It's a steal by Lashy, gets it to Logan. Logan out to Harris. McKee is a force under the basket. There's a lob up, hit the rim. Tried to lob it to Logan.
They're going to call that.
Yeah, it's a little foul there on Mason Williams, 6'5" sophomore.
Driving the baseline, just a little too much contact there from Mason. Trying to prevent that backdoor baseline drive.
There's a 3 by Harris, no good. Tilby lets it go out of bounds. Morgan ball.
Tibble's using his speed to get over there and protect the basketball.
Only 2 players have scored for the Trojans. AC has 6 and Tilby has 8. Williams.
Well, there was one player from South Summit that scored for us.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But we did give Tibbles the credit.
That.
Nice jump hook there by Mason.
Sweet. That's like a 1980s style play there. Well done, Mason.
Going back in time.
Love that.
Another quick inbounds pass to McKee, and he tries a jump hook and gets it. South Summit has had the lead this entire quarter. The first quarter saw a bunch of lead changes and a tie. Hansen driving in.
Oh. I'm going to play this one back, Tyler. This Mason little, look at that.
That's a next level move.
That's
Mason.
sweet. I like that a lot.
Morgan with some pressure now. Oh, Colton with a cheap foul there. Reached in. AC did. Got his second. Coach Hunt does not like it. No need to do that.
Well, in fairness, he did take it to the hole and scored. So prevented that, right?
AC now has 2 fouls. Ben Russell will check in. Logan Wollstone-Hume pass in, blocked by Mason, and then controlled by the Wildcats. Mason with a big rebound jump ball.
Let's take a look at that again. Mason went in there strong.
He's really played strong these last few games.
Yeah, just really getting after it. Really enjoyed that. That's fun.
Saunders in, replacing AC. Also Russell in, replacing Nate Pace. Another quick score on an inbound play for Lashy. He has 9 points now. Ben Russell, number 23, is one of the steals leaders on the Trojans team. Can jump out of the gym. Tilby for three. Yes! Give him another one. 3 threes for number 4.
Maybe he wants the record.
Why not? Give it to him. He's the only senior on the team. Let him have some fun.
I agree.
It was senior night for the drill team here at South Summit. They were recognized before the game. Lashy's 3, no good. Rebound Williams.
High
Eric
off the glass.
Tilby. And then he gets his own rebound. Saunders, free throw line jumper blocked by Lashy.
I don't know. Felt like there's a little contact on that one.
Good body control by Logan Woolstenham to take it with the left hand off the glass for 2. He has 11 points. Hansen.
I like it.
From the dirt spot.
Let's go.
In the bank. Yes. Jake
I like
Hansen
it.
threw it from the dirt spot. Made it off the glass.
I called it for him.
You did. I heard you. Rebound by Tilby. Quickly up the court. Out to Russell. Fakes the 3. Takes the 2. No good. Looked good.
It did look good.
I think he thought it was good too because he was heading back to play defense.
He was.
Free throw line jumper for number 13, Boston Woolstenham. He now has 6 for the Wildcats.
Trojans trying to dig into this deficit, but having a hard time. Wildcats coming down, scoring quickly on every possession here.
Russell to Tilby. Saunders takes it into the key. Fadeaway jumper, no good.
Let me take a look at this 3 by Jake Hansen. Look how far back he was.
He was definitely on the dirt spot there. Banked it perfectly off the top corner of that painted square, which is what you want to do.
That's it.
Number 23, Mitchell Gempler in for South Summit. Here's Logan Woolstenham. 3-pointer, no good. Rebound by Tilby.
Look at that.
And he's off to the races.
You don't need to be tall when you're strong.
Yeah, that's right. Another 3 for
Yes!
Tilby. Derek Tibbles. Tilby, his 4th 3. Number 4 has 4 threes. $14 points for Tilby. Blocked by Russell. Oh, late call from the top official. The underneath official was going to let it slide.
Let's take a look. I didn't.
Mason looked like he was straight up, unless, who did they call the foul on?
I'm not sure.
Was it on, did they call it on Mason?
I didn't catch who they called it
Anyway,
on.
McKee is at the line shooting 2.
I was too busy pushing buttons.
And you were doing an excellent job, by the way, kept pushing those buttons.
Trying to get a look at that replay again. Take a quick peek here one more time. You look at Mason, and I mean, there's a little bit of contact. I guess the official had a better view certainly than we do.
Yeah, Mason blocked out and got fouled on the rebound by Harris.
Yeah, a little bit came over his shoulder there.
Colton Hasey back in, replacing Russell. 1 minute left in this quarter, in this first half. Morgan's cut the lead to 6.
Kind of fun being behind the Morgan crowd tonight. We're usually sitting behind the visitors at home.
Yes, it is nice. Hansen drives in, looks off a defender, gets blocked by McKee.
It's just tough with that height down low.
McKee with a floater. Got it. .25 seconds left in the opening quarter. Triple screen there for AC. I think Tibbles has thought about taking that from right there. Why not? You're hot. Heat check it, Derek. Gets it out to Hansen.
That's
for
in.
three.
I liked
that
it.
looked good from here.
I liked it. It was a good angle.
McKee will take a three. No good. That's the end of the first half. Morgan 25, South Summit 33.
Eight-point deficit here. I don't know what it was at the quarter, but it seems like it was about that. And Trojans will regroup, and Bracken will come out and score 31.
Yeah, should we take a little break?
That sounds good.
We'll be right back.
Hello, my name is Benjamin Brown. I'm the broker owner of Cornerstone Real Estate. I've always had a passion for photography and videography, and I love sharing that talent with the community of Morgan. I've been able to combine that passion with over 20 years of real estate experience. Every time you buy a property or a home, it has a story. The community has a story, the home has a story, and we love showcasing that story. Because the Morgan Valley real estate market is so different than the Wasatch Front real estate market, it's important to pick a real estate professional that understands that uniqueness. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, I would love to be your local real estate agent. Go Trojans!
At Northern Utah Dermatology, we strive to provide exceptional dermatology care for the entire family in a compassionate, caring, and comfortable environment while employing the best available and highest quality medicines, procedures, and products. We strive to treat every person as if they were part of our family. Give us a call today. We'd love to take care of your skin care needs.
Procrastinating preventive maintenance? No need. At Jiffy Lube, our highly trained technicians make car care make sense, so you can avoid being in a pickle.
And we're back. Look at them fixing the net on the side where Tilby was. Can you move that camera, Dave, down to the Wildcat side? Derek Tilby made so many smooth, sharp three-pointers
Ripped the net.
ripped the net.
Yeah.
Derek Tilby had 4 threes in the first half. His previous game high was 2, which he had on November 17th. So it's nice to see Tibble's back on fire right now. He leads the way for the Trojans with 14 points. Colton Acey has 6, Jake Hansen 3, and Mason Williams 2. For the Wildcats, sorry, do you want me to go for the Wildcats first?
Yeah, go ahead.
For the Wildcats, they're led by number 5, Logan Woolstenhume, who has 11. Boston Woolstenhume has 6, and Bracken Lashy has 9, with Gage McKee set with 7.
Talked to my good friend Jamie Spence at the half. He gave me a report of the freshman and sophomore games.
And what did you find out?
Freshman won by 30, and the sophomore somewhere in the 20s.
Okay.
So
and the JV game was a 20-point win for the Trojans.
That's right. So strong performance from those younger Trojan teams today.
Morgan will start the ball to start the half. Mason Williams is starting this half. He'll take 3 and get it. Mason Williams, 3 points.
I love that. Big guy. Don't leave him alone behind the arc.
Yeah, he's starting for Nick Priest, who I think they want a little more size down there on McKee and Woolstenhume. Priest will do some damage coming off the bench as well. There's a steal by Williams. What a play. Mason Williams out on fire to start the second half. Has tape on his right wrist and thumb. Here he is again. Take it, Mason.
He thought about it.
Can't hesitate in this league or you get blocked. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Saunders drives in. Right hand layup.
You're
Good.
not gonna
Count
block
it.
me.
And 1.
Let's watch that again. This drive. Number 34, Gage McKee going up above the rim, but Bracken had
Got
other
him with
plans.
his body, didn't he, on the way down? Bracken had to put that so high up on the glass. That's his first points of the game, Dave. Mason Williams almost got the rebound.
I want to watch that one again.
Not like Bracken to not score in the first half. There's a three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Williams. He wants the Player of the Game certificate, sponsored by Brett Mills with Academy Mortgage. Comes with a cookie. Hansen for 3. No. Rebound, McKee.
We're going to look at this one more time. Crossover, drive. Gage going high, but not quite enough. Great play there by Bracken Saunders.
Morgan cuts the lead to 3 and has the ball. Williams. South Summit in a man-to-man defense.
Oh.
Turnover.
Just looks like a little bit of a misread there.
The South Summit student section giving him a hard time, as they do here. Nice spin move there by
really
McKee.
good. Gage just with the fake spin and rolls it in.
His 9th point of the game. Saunders drives to the right.
Oh,
Cuts
nice
back toward a
pass.
Tilby. 2 points.
That was one of the nicest plays I've seen all night. What do you think?
Very nice pass there by Saunders. The assist of the game. Tilby now with 16 points. That just passed his previous season high, which was 15 that he got last game. 3-point lead for the Wildcats. Nikita Lashy. Lashy for 3. Yes. 12 points now for Lashy. His second 3 of the game. Saunders with a Euro step and is blocked.
He wanted that foul.
Assist from Logan to Gage for 2.
Let's take a look at that assist from Saunders. Just a sweet little bounce pass in to Derek Tilby for the easy layup.
He had to throw that up quick because Logan was closing in on him.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Saunders a little frustrated on that drive. Felt he got hacked. Gave the mat underneath a nice little pop with his fist.
Yeah, he did.
But the ref didn't say anything. Why? Because he knew it was a foul and he didn't call it.
I like your attitude, Dave. This is the Morgan Sports Network.
After all.
And if you don't like it, you can watch the Wildcat Sports Network.
That's right. And obviously we are the Morgan Sports Network, but definitely love this hospitality that we've been treated to.
They've been very nice.
At South Summit High School tonight, been very gracious to set us up and got a chance to get to know their staff a little bit. Great group of folks here.
Could use some air conditioning up here. But
105 degrees in the booth tonight. That's right.
We're set up directly behind the score table.
And right below the furnace.
Yes,
probably.
For sure. I like during how they introduce their players to begin the game. They turn off the lights, have some spotlights, and
yeah, that was cool.
8-point lead for the Wildcats. Morgan took a timeout. They have 3 remaining. Wildcats have not used any timeouts. Hansen. He'll be.
Why?
Take it, Derek. Take it. Well, he'll take 2.
But you're not going to get
3 or 2.
Not going to get the record if you don't shoot from behind the arc. Great shot there, Derek.
Second 2-point shot. 18 points now for Tibbles. Rebound by AC there on the miss from Boston Woolstenhume, who was playing very tight defense on Derek Tilby in the man-to-man. Clear out for Tilby. Didn't like what he saw. Brought it back out. Hansen for 3. No good. Rebound up high and controlled by Hansen. Saunders.
Yes, he
takes
will.
Logan off and gets the 3. Bracken Saunders, his first 3 of the game. He has 5 points.
And Trojans get within 3 points here in this third quarter, starting to pick up that momentum that they need.
They were down 8 at half. At the half, when these two teams played out Morgan, it was a 10-point lead at halftime for South Summit.
South Summit taking their time, moving it around.
Nice move there by Logan. Missed the layup, got his own rebound, puts it in for 2.
Great defense there by Mason. Went up for the block and basically shut that down. The offensive rebound came down, though, and Wildcats finished the play.
13 points now for Logan Woolstenhume. Derek Tilby with a little floater, no good. And we have a jump ball. Good hustle there by Derek.
Go. See if I caught that. Yes, I did. Nice little dogfight there. I like it.
Wildcat ball on the alternating possession. Our broadcast team today is myself, Tyler Quigley, with David G. Halls producing, talking, setting everything up, fixing internet problems, and just pretty much doing it all. And he's our driver.
The driver was the special part.
There's that air ball there by South Summit. Melissa Quigley is on the scoreboard. Jessica Halls is on our main camera. It's date night. Derek Tilby with the layup.
Let's
yes.
go. Why not?
Derek Tibbles, Tilby.
He's got the ability to
points,
knife
Dave.
in. Even with the height, they don't collapse on him fast enough. And South Summit taking a timeout. Let's watch that again. Tibble just boom, knife, and nobody collects on him.
I think I might have been able to make that one. Maybe.
Well, yeah, I think
I
so.
would have been nervous, but full timeout, Dave. Should we take it?
Let's do it.
Take it. We'll be right back.
Do you know where I spent 20 minutes before this game? Just hanging out.
I'm just going to take a wild guess, but I'm going to say you are a major Hindsight.
I was there tonight, met the county, talked to one of our good sponsors, Roger Randall, Randall Brother Construction.
Yes.
Gave me an update on his most recent golf outing. Sounds like he had a successful time out with his family on a vacation. Saw Luke Wheeler there. He's working at Hines now.
Ref gave the South Summit the ball before the Trojans were out on the court. He was not happy. Pass under to McKee, fouled by Williams.
How many is that for Mason? Are you keeping?
Mason has 2 now.
2? Okay. He's fine.
Foul trouble for the Trojans. AC has 2. Saunders has 2. Nate Pace 1. Mason Williams 2. No one with more than 1 personal for the Wildcats.
What was that whistle?
I don't know what he saw there. The Morgan fans do not like it.
Well, I don't like it.
Well, play it again, Dave.
I'm going to play it again. I'm going to play it 4 times. There's nobody even touching him.
Who did he call it on?
I don't know.
He called it on Jake. Play that again.
Okay.
That was on number 1, Jake Hansen.
Oh, okay, I guess he pushed him in the back a little bit. Now
that doesn't matter.
Mm.
Okay, whatever. So Jake now has 1. McKee at the line.
Yeah, it was a good call. You look at Jake just gave him a nudge in the back, and enough contact there to pick up the whistle.
McKee now with his 4th free throw of the game. He is now 2 for 2. Rebound Saunders. Under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. 3A Region 13 game. This has developed into a nice basketball rivalry, I think.
I think it'll be a fun one for many years.
Oh. Here's AC for 3. Looks
Let's
good.
go.
Middle's good. It is good. Colton AC, his 3rd 3 of the game. He has 9.
So as you've been doing stats,
1-point game.
Ty, have we had Trojans with some double-doubles this year?
Yeah, there's a nice lob and 2 for McKee. Mason Williams has multiple double-doubles on the rebound and point side.
Mm-hmm.
Kept track loosely of the rebounds. Just went by feel mainly.
Yeah.
Tilby goes in for another layup. Blocked by McKee. That one was not goaltending. As his first one was.
McKee, those
3-point game.
long arms and that height just...
Great student section here for the Wildcats.
Yeah, they really got a lot of energy.
Lashy for 3, no good.
It's going.
Morgan
That's
ball. 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Cam Harris in.
Great
for
little
the Wildcats,
play
along
there.
with Brinton Woolstenhue, senior, number 1. Derek Tilby with the ball. Number 4, senior, has 20 points in this game. That's a season high for him. Lob
wide
to
open.
Williams. Got him for 2. What a find by Tibbles Tilby.
Mason just sneaking down through the back door there. Wide open.
1-point game. Shot clock is off. Harris for 3. No good. Rebound. Tapped around, and Williams looks like he got bumped. No
A lot of
call.
contact there, but no call.
They let it slide. Morgan could take the lead here, Dave. Be the first time since late in the first quarter.
Derek looking to take a drive.
5, 4.
Boom, big screen.
Tilby. Layup.
Oh.
Man, he decided the backboard. Got nervous.
But you know what we're going to watch? We're going to watch this. Look at this play. Mason wide open.
What a find there by Derek. That's the end of the third quarter. Morgan 44, South Summit 45.
And we'll be right back.
Hey guys, we're Nathan and Char Bingham, owners here at Bingham's Custom Meats in Morgan, Utah. We've been open since 2011 and we love being part of this community.
We want to invite everybody to come to the shop and see what we have. We're a full carcass butcher shop. We specialize in artisan butchery. We have an amazing staff. We have many products for you guys to see. We do our own brats here at the store, and we're known for our bacon bombs. So please come give us a try, and we'll see you in the store.
Well, are we surprised here I don't think we are at all.
No, we knew it would be a great game. There's been 4 lead changes and 1 tie. 1-point game right now. Leading the way for the Trojans is senior team captain number 4, Derek Tilby, has 20 points, many assists. Colton Acey has 9 points. Bracken Saunders has been held to 5. He had all those points in the third quarter. Mason Williams came out and had a great third quarter. He has 7 points for the Trojans. Logan Wolstenhume has 13. Bracken Lashy has 12. Morgan with the ball.
This game comes down to whoever can take care of the basketball and shoot well behind the arc.
Gage McKee has 14 points. AC to Williams. Hansen for 3. It looks good. No, that looked online. They had a perfect line on it, but
the angle was perfect. Just a little bit too much mustard on that ball.
There's 3 from Cam Harris. Off the top of the rim, no good. Rebound McKee.
Oh, he's
fouled by Mason. Looks like it should be on the ground. We'll see if they call it on the ground.
Yeah, that does look like
it's on the ground.
On the ground.
3 fouls now. Well, actually, they have Mason for 4. I must have missed one. He has 4 personals.
Uh-oh.
According to the scoreboard, I have him with 3. So
looks like off Saunders' knee there. So if they foul him out, you'll go down there and straighten the situation out.
That's our friend that got us the internet connection.
Oh, I like it.
Nice defense there by Mason and Colton just to stand.
Straight up there and gave him nowhere to go. Excellent defense.
Watch the inbounds play here. Same one they did last time. Easy two. Lashy for 2. He now has 14 points. Even scoring here for the South Summit. As far as their 3 main scorers. AC. Offensive foul on the Trojans. Who did they get on that one? They got Mason on an offensive foul, Dave. Where is it?
Wait, whoa. Hang on. Oh, yeah, he came across.
Did he push his leg out?
Well, he did on the screen. He slipped out in front and moved his ankle out and his shoulder and picked up the contact.
That'll do it. Well, that's it for Mason. He fouled out.
That's it? But you only had him
I had
down
him for
3.
4.
I'll go tell
him after.
I'll go tell the ref.
Protest the game.
I'll raise my hand.
I'm sure they'll look up and call on you.
Mm-hmm. That's too bad. Mason's been tough down low, and the rebounds have been crucial.
Blocked by Nate Pace. Dominate. Then Gage got it back and scored 16 points for Gage McKee. Perfect block on that first shot by Nate.
Trojans got to be careful here and not lose the momentum that they had coming into this quarter. Someone's got to decide to do it.
AC with a floater. Yes. Pass. Assist from Saunders.
Brings it back within 3.
The Wildcats have done a good job in containing Saunders. He hasn't scored as many as he usually does, but he's done some great passes. What a spin move by Logan Wolstenhume for 2. Timeout. 15 points now for Logan. Full timeout, Dave. Should we take it?
Yeah, I think so.
Be right back.
And we're back. Trojans down 5. It's full timeout. Coach Hunt trying to reset things.
That little inbounds play that the Wildcats have run on the baseline a couple of different times. They've scored on it almost every time.
Yeah, they're killing us on it. I mean, they have a tall guy bring it in.
Lashy, yep.
And then they've got a tall guy that receives it and turns around. It's hard to stop. I mean,
6'4" to 6'6", back to 6'4".
Yeah, I mean, it's like they're full adults playing in preschool there.
It's a good play that their coach has drawn up. There's no doubt.
Yeah, taking advantage of that size for sure.
He's in his first season as well. It's like Coach Hunt in his first season at Morgan.
Rowdy student section here for South Summit.
Yeah, 6-point game with 6 minutes to go.
5 point, I think.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Thank you. Nate Pace, he'll take 3.
Long.
Little long. Rebound Lashy. The final score of the last time these two played was 59-55, so we're going to kind of a similar score here. 3-pointer, no good. Rebound, AC.
Trojans got to decide who's going to lead them through this fourth quarter. Someone's got to step up. Little contact there.
AC to Saunders. Free throw line jumper, long, no good. Rebound, Tilby. Derek Tilby.
Pace with the blow right there. Get it in.
What a move by Dominate Pace and a perfect feed by Tilby.
So Dominate popped that ball out to Tilby. Tilby feeds it back in. Nate takes it up for the layup.
What a play. Clutch play by Nate Pace. He's battling down underneath with McKee.
No, we don't need that.
Morgan gives them the 3. Nate with the rebound. Controlled by Lashy. Not sure what happened there. Morgan's backing off and letting them have those long 3s. Lob underneath. Almost stolen by AC.
Let's watch this feed in to Nate again. Nate, a little bit of a fake reverse layup. Awesome play.
Very awesome. Number 23, Mitchell Gempler, and number 13, Boston Woolstenhume in for the Wildcats. Morgan sticking with a very tight rotation this game. Woolstenhume with a Euro step. Rebound by Dominate, and he's fouled. Was that on number 13?
I didn't pick that up.
I'm going to say yes. I have South Summit with only fouling 5 times that they've been called on.
Wow.
Tibbles in the corner. Step back 3. Long. Out of bounds. He had to shoot that over the side of the backboard. He was really deep in that corner.
He was indeed.
He wanted to tie the game. We're halfway through the fourth quarter. Wildcats holding on to a 3-point lead. Here's a 3 by number 13, no good. Rebound Hansen, that was Boston with a 3. Morgan content to give him that shot, it looks like.
Shoot that.
You want another dirt spot 3?
I'm okay with it.
Hansen baseline, out to AC. Saunders, he'll take a dirt spot 3, no good.
Trojan trying to tie that up and just can't quite finish it.
30-second timeout by the Wildcats.
Wildcats coach, what's his name? Looks like Jerry Sloan down there.
He's in the full suit, isn't he?
Yes,
White
he
shirt,
is.
tie. Coach Norm Hayter, he's in his first year as head coach here.
Had an amazing season.
Coach Hunt also wearing the sweater vest, as he always does, with a blue shirt and a tie, maroon tie. Just over 3 minutes to go in regulation.
And we're going to find out who wants it more, I guess. Now, if I recall correctly, if I remember, the Trojans were in a similar spot fourth quarter last time. Came from behind. They won by 4.
Last couple minutes, yeah.
They scored in the last 2-3 seconds with a breakaway, long bomb pass, inbound pass, and a lay-in by Tilby. So it ended up they won by 4, but they were only up by 2, and it was right down to the wire at the end, and we'll see what happens here. So far, Wildcats in control this quarter.
Woolstenhume, ball tipped. Coach Hunt out to half court explaining the defense he wants to be played here. Okay, watch the inbounder, boys. Lashy to inbound.
And no.
Different play this time. Lashy under to Logan.
Good ball
Boston
movement.
drops it to McKee. Here's Lashy for three. Got it. He has 3 threes in the game. 17 points for South Summit. Kilby out to Pace for three. He got it. Nate Pace dominates his first varsity three of the season. Nate Pace.
Fantastic shot there by Nate. And the feed from Tilby as he drives in, kicks it out to the corner, and Nate with the sweet finish.
A 3-point game here. Lashy, he'll take another three. Got another one.
Okay.
2 in a row for Lashy.
He's killing us.
$20 points now for Lashy. Double screen for AC was defended well by the Wildcats.
Oh, a little bit of contact there.
AC for three. Looked good from here, didn't it? 6-point ball game under 2 minutes.
It's going to be tough for the Trojans. They've got to get a stop here and score quickly to not lose control of this game.
Trojans have 2 timeouts.
Fantastic defense there by Nate. Uh-oh, getting a little chippy down low. Let's take a look at that and see what happens. Right here with the hustle play by Nate. Jake trying to get after it.
Looks like a little inadvertent elbow caught Hansen there, which he didn't appreciate. Watch the inbounder here, boys. Here's Lashy to inbound. Watch the lob to McKee.
Just box him out.
Timeout.
Timeout.
Good defense there by Morgan. 1.28 left in regulation. Both teams now have 2 timeouts left.
We're on a 1-minute delay here, so don't worry. No one's going to watch our YouTube stream and call the play in to South Summit.
Okay, thank you. So we have a scoring situation. Derek Tilby has 20 for the Trojans. AC with 11. Saunders with 5. Hansen 3. Pace 5. Williams 7. For the Wildcats, Gage McKee 16. Bracken Lashy 20. Logan Woolstenhume 15. Boston Woolstenhume 6. Only 4 players have scored for the Wildcats.
Really?
6 for the Trojans. So we're getting to the end of the season. The coaches are really tightening up their rotations.
Yes, indeed.
Coach Hunt has elected not to have Nick Priest in the second half. Mason Williams really did a good job, and now Nate Pace is in. Here we go, Dave. Lashy to inbound. Morgan now in a man-to-man defense.
Wildcats going to burn that clock up here, of course.
Morgan has 3 team fouls. They need to foul 2 more times before there'll be any shooting. Ball stolen by Saunders. Quickly to...
what was that?
Looks like some feet got tangled there, and AC went flying. Tibbles drives in. Nowhere to go. Out to Hansen.
Oh, a lot of contact there.
A lot of time being used. Tilby to Nate Pace. Free throw line jumper. No good.
Take a look at this previous steal here. Got the possession that they needed, but couldn't quite turn it into money.
It's Derek's first personal. 41 seconds to go in regulation. Morgan with full court pressure, man-to-man. Cam Harris in for the Wildcats. Timeout Morgan. They have one left. Wildcats have only committed one team foul this quarter.
Wildcats had one foul called on them this quarter.
Yes.
You said committed.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes.
A little different, right?
I got you. I hear you. Forgot that this was the Morgan Sports Network for a minute.
Right. That's right. I'm just playing.
You got me.
There was a little bit of contact up top there, and I know at this point of the game, you're not the collision with Jake Hansen there is moving the ball around. It didn't cause a turnover, but it was a pretty solid hit. I'm surprised it wasn't called.
Score of the last game when these two played, 59-55. Could be similar. Do you have any cool replays you can show?
Sure.
I'm putting you on the spot here. It's like telling you to do math on the air.
Got? Oh, not that one, definitely. How about this one?
Oh, Nate Pace's three. Does he bank that in?
Nope.
Yeah, he banked that off the corner of the backboard.
Oh, man. We got to watch again. Hang on, Nate. Hang on. We got you.
I think he banked it. Look at that.
Yes. He kissed that in.
Oh, did you see him remind Coach that it was three as he ran by? Hey, three.
Leave me in, Coach.
Foul on Hansen.
So,
foul.
How many more till
That's it.
bonus?
We're
That's
in
it?
the bonus
All right, send
now,
to the line.
And that is Boston Woolstenhume at the line.
How many points for Boston tonight?
6.
6 points.
Hey, Morgan has only taken one free throw this game, Dave.
Wow.
And that was missed by Bracken, surprisingly. He's usually silk from there. Rebound by Logan. Offensive board.
That's going to do it.
Not a foul here, guys.
You can't afford to give up the offensive board on a free throw at the end of the game. The whole reason for the free throw is to not do that.
Yeah, that was
the Trojans kicking themselves for sure. Giving the Wildcats a chance to score again. They got the stop, right? They committed the foul. Both free throws were missed, and then they just gave it up. And the Wildcats able to take advantage, stretching this to a 7-point advantage.
16 points now for Logan Woolstenhume. We'll get to see him next year. He's a junior.
And I'm sure we will see him quite a bit on the court next year.
I could see him playing at the next level. Hansen needs to hurry. AC will take the three. No good.
Oh, into the bleachers.
Morgan Ball, good hustle there.
Ran into DeMond and Henderson down there.
Yeah, and Peterson. Morgan will use their last timeout here to draw something up. 20 seconds remaining.
I don't know if we got it here or not, but boom, into the stands. Nate actually helping Gage from flying further than he did. I like seeing the good sportsmanship.
At the conclusion of today's game, which will be momentarily, we will choose a most outstanding player for both teams, and they will receive a certificate of appreciation for their accomplishment by Brett Mills with Academy Mortgage and a $5 cookie gift card. Do you have any nominations?
I think Derek was electric tonight. Really knifing in, using his speed and keeping the Wildcat defense on their toes. I mean, the interesting thing about him, he definitely does not have a height advantage on anyone in this game tonight, but was able to get quite a few layups just by that quick explosion to the rim. So I like Derek.
I concur. I think we go with Derek Tilby for the Morgan Trojans as the player of the game. How about, can I make a nomination for the Wildcats?
Yeah, I think it's going to be the same one as I have.
Number 14, Bracken Lashy. Had those great inbound plays and points. Currently has 20 points, just like Derek Tilby. But, he's played a solid game. Had some key threes.
In the fourth quarter, he buried a couple, didn't he?
He did. He ended up with 5 points the last time these two teams played, but Saunders. His three-pointer is blocked by the MVP, Lashy. Foul. That should do it.
Yeah, a lot of contact here, of course. But let's take a look at this one here.
Coach doesn't like it. I don't know what.
Look at this one right here. Saunders drive.
Did he get his wrist? Look at his wrist. Let's watch that again.
Let's watch that again.
We'll see if he got hit on the wrist.
Okay, let's give a second for the free throw. And we'll go ahead and watch. You know what? It looks like he got all ball there. That was a great defensive play there by Lashy. Got to give it to him. Had a great night. Bracken on Bracken there.
Tibbles wants 2 more. No. That's the end of the ball game. Morgan 51, South Summit 61.
You know what? Feels a lot like, looks a lot like the game in Morgan.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened in Morgan.
That's right. Well, congratulations to the Wildcats on a great game tonight. Fun rivalry.
Be fun if these two line up in the playoffs, which could happen.
It very well could.
Morgan now with a record of 11-11. South Summit now 19-3. Should enter the playoffs as the number 1 seed in 3A. Any final comments?
This was a fun game. I know it didn't go the way we wanted. I whined and complained about refereeing. I think the referees did a great job tonight. The boys played hard, both sides. Saw good sportsmanship, maybe a little bit, chippiness here and there, but in the end, I think we had a lot of fun, and I think
a human tunnel here for the team to run through.
Check that out. And I think if we see him in the postseason, if that happens to work out, no one knows what we're gonna get, but it's gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
So
really tough to win on the road, and here's the tunnel. I'll give the scoring summaries. Colton Acey finished with 11. Derek Tilby 20. Bracken Saunders 5. Jake Hansen 3. Nate Pace 5. Mason Williams 7. Logan Woolstenhume had 21. He led all scorers with 21. Boston Woolstenhume had 6. Bracken Lashy 20. And Gage McKee 16.
And Zach Sargent with the rebound, and
look at that shot. You can tell he's a weightlifter.
That's right. It's like shooting a potato. I'm waiting for one of these guys to make it so we can.
We won't sign off until anyone.
No. All right. Jack Despain here for the long 3. Yep. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Good night.
See you next time.